Comeback player of the year. Who's going to have that big NFL season? I want to stick at home with this one. Stick it to the Falcons. Let's look at Desmond Trufant. Hurt last season. Didn't have the type of season he had 2 seasons ago. This is a Pro Bowl caliber cornerback. And if he could, if he could play well with Alford, Keanu Neal, look at the guys they have in that secondary. This is a top 5 defense. Hard hitter, knack for the ball, can intercept the ball. Desmond Trufant, he's going to have a comeback year. His teammate, Vic Beasley, only had 5 sacks last year. Coaching staff, everybody's coming out saying, oh, well, he played well against the run. He played well against the run and downplay it. Year before that, 15.5 sacks. He was a freaking beast. Contract should be coming up. Watch for him to have a comeback year. Because the Falcons, again, they're going to need pieces like him. We're talking about off camera. Takk McKinley, guys like that. Grady Jarrett, Duke Riley. They're going to have to play as a group and beat a dominant force together if this is going to be a top 5 defense. And that's the expectation for the Falcons, is to be that top 5 defense. So that's why my comeback players of the year are going to be Desmond Trufant, who should be a top, let's say, 10 cornerback next year. That's what I'm expecting. And Vic Beasley to be one of the best pass rushers. I know he's helping against the run, but that's not what I want to see him. There's other guys for that.
Well, he's back at his true position now. If you look at last year, Vic Beasley slimmed up some so he could play a little linebacker too. So that's why I didn't say Vic had a bad year, but we want to see the sacks.
Exactly.
That's what the people want to see.
And Terrell McClain, they brought him in. He's the run stopper. Yeah. He hopefully should take some of that load off. So looking at the Falcon guys, I expect a lot off the defense. A lot of people are chirping Super Bowl like you are. So
because the squad been together so long, this a year. When you got pieces together this long, and we've been in the system so long, guess what? Everybody won't want to get paid next year. Everybody can't stay.
Absolutely. What are your thoughts on the comeback player of the year for you?
It don't seem like I took an easy one, but I really didn't, but I did. I got to go with David Johnson, man. Reason I took him, man, we expected so much out of David Johnson last year, and we didn't get to see nothing. And then if you look at that first game where he got hurt, he only had 11 attempts for 23 yards. So he was averaging like 2.1 a carry? 2.2 a carry?
Is that fair, though, off 11 carries?
But it's the injury part.
Yeah, if he can come back from that.
That's what I'm giving it off of. Because if you look at the year before that, he put up about 1,200 yards, 16 touchdowns, 80 catches, about almost close to 900 yards, and then he had 4 TDs as a receiver. Then if you look at the year before when he was splitting time with Chris Johnson, we were just seeing what he really was.
Exactly.
So you were waiting to see 2 seasons of that 1,200 caliber back to back. So I'm very eager to see David Johnson this year.
Yeah, I think he should be a top 7 back in the league, maybe top 5.
Long as they keep him healthy. I think the problem to me last year, and you kind of saw it, I thought they was already starting to load him up already. Do it like the year before. Hey, let Chris Johnson get some love when he was there. Let the other backs get some love.
Yeah, because you know there's going to be like 8 guys in the box for him.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Of course.
And the crazy thing is Adrian Peterson still there?
I don't think so. I don't think he
I
did.
thought about that because I know he was trying to replace, share the workload, excuse me, but I mean, it might be the end of his run now. So.
Yeah, and what you saying, Adrian Peterson, that would have been good. They kept him.
Right.
Just to have him with David Jones, just take a little load off of him.
Exactly.
Sean, what are your thoughts? What's your comeback play of the year for the NFL?
Just like you all said, I mean, there were a plethora of players last year that were injured. I mean, you go from Odell Beckham to Aaron Rodgers halfway through the season, David Johnson, Desmond Trufant, even Richard Sherman. But my comeback player of the year, I'm going to say Deshaun Watson. He had a tremendous year last year. He had over 1,700 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, and also 270 rushing yards with 2 touchdowns. And he only played halfway through the season, but he was also voted by his peers the 50th best player, even just playing halfway through the year. And I think if he can,
that was small dose.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I think if he can at least play, if he's healthy enough to start off through the season and play a full 16 games, I think he can lead the Texans to the playoffs. So I'm going with Deshaun Watson. I think it's a little, I'm not going to say it's easier to get the comeback player on the offensive side, but definitely a quarterback. I'm going to go with him.
Okay, I actually like it. I like that. I have him as a top 5 quarterback for 2018. So we'll see how that
I don't know
goes.
about that yet, but
We'll see how that goes.